years ago, LucasArts and developer Sculptured Software presented the first game to recreate Star Wars: A New Hope from the opening scroll to the Death Star Trench. It was an action platformer that followed Episode 4 while adding new boss encounters and environments to beef up the gameplay. Super Star Wars was followed by Super Empire and Super Return. All three games joined the Wii's Virtual Console library in 2009, and the Super Star Wars series still stands out as a unique tribute to the classic three-film series. Super Star Wars was covered in the August 1992 issue of Electronic Gaming Monthly. The article showed several screenshots from the game's 15 total levels, including one that ended up on the cutting room floor. After the player rescues Princess Leia at the end of level 12, the Death Star detention block, the scene skips to the inside of the Death Star tractor beam, which one of the main heroes has to shut down the old-fashioned way. This order of events ignores the tense trash compactor sequence where Luke, Leia, Han, and Chewbacca are almost crushed before being saved by R2-D2. According to one of the screens in EGM, this moment was originally turned into another over-the-top platforming level, where the one-eyed beast that stalked Luke Skywalker in the film, the Dianoga, was likely the boss. It's unknown why Sculptured Software was unable to complete the level. This lost chapter might have gone unnoticed if not for the eagle eyes of one EGM reader, a clever 13-year-old Southern California native named Brandon B.J. Jones. Brandon wrote to EGM asking if there was a secret way to access the trash compactor. EGM responded by saying the picture was taken at CES that year, and after contacting JVC, they learned the level was removed to fit the memory requirements of the cartridge. Funnily enough, the NES version of Star Wars released just 1 year before the Super sequel did have room for an 8-bit recreation of the trash compactor, and the location was included when LEGO Star Wars revisited the original trilogy in 2006. While there is an unlockable debug mode in Super Star Wars, initial impressions suggest the trash compactor is not hiding somewhere in the game's code. Super Star Wars might be one of the most difficult games on the Super Nintendo, but at least the 16-bit versions of Luke, Han, and Chewie didn't have to get drenched in raw sewage.